recording. Hello, this is Elizabeth and Elton Brewington, and we are doing the rapid fire with Jenna. And I'll make sure that you have her interviews there. So, Jenna, quickly introduce yourself, and I'm going to ask you five rapid fire questions.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jenna Taylor, and I'm a resilience strategist and coach.
All right, so we are all about empowerment. What makes you an empowerer?
I have lived through some traumatic events, and so I use neuroscience and my lived experience to help people get unstuck, to help move them from whatever their state of being is at this current place to their desired outcome. And I do that in a very short amount of time by teaching resilience.
Amazing. And who empowered you to be who you are today?
Well, there's a lot of people that empowered me along the way. Obviously, my family of origin is very important. And also, when I had my traumatic brain injury and I had no family support back in 2017, I had a group of friends step up. And these women from my book club stepped up and took care of me, drove me to all my appointments, brought me food, and otherwise just took care of me while when I couldn't take care of myself and I was in physical recovery.
That sounds amazing. And just having a community to help, that is always such a fantastic thing. I've always said we should have a group of people in every city that just visits people and helps people and solves problems. So that is just such a great story. Now, is there any book, because we're a media company and you're a podcaster, so is there any podcast or book or game or app or film that has empowered you, or all of the above?
Well, there's one, and I grabbed it off my bookshelf because I want to give it a shout out. And when I was got to the point where I could actually listen because of with my traumatic brain injury, hearing was difficult, and I had ringing in the ears. So when I was finally able to listen to audible books, this book found me, Jane McGonigal. Sorry, my hands on it.
That's okay.
Super better, and she gamifies recovery. And I didn't know anything about this, but I wanted to be super better because I wasn't. And that's what got me. And then the first paragraph, I found out she was recovering from a brain injury. And I thought, oh, this book found me. So that is the shout out to her because she gamified my recovery.
That is so important, isn't it? It's so
Mhm.
important, especially surgery or something big where you're recovering. And sometimes you can talk yourself out of recovery, like, oh, this is not working. And, so you've got to really work hard on your brain to say, listen, this is happening. I'm recovering. So that
Yeah.
is great. What about, I know we talked about travel, so let's skip that. What about health and wellness? Is there anything, a tip or anything that empowers you every day to get up in the morning and do more?
I love to play and I exercise. I don't like exercise unless I make it play. So I play golf, I play tennis, and I love being able to get up in the morning and get out and play tennis.
Oh, that's great. And last question, what's on the bright side? Is there a book? Is there, I know you've got a podcast, so what's next?
Yes, I launched my podcast in October of 25, so I'm continuing with that. And I am also doubling down on my book called Reclaim My Life. And it's all about my resilient journey from traumatic brain injury and recovering from losing my longtime partner to an alcohol addiction fueled suicide.
Yeah, that is so important for us. I'm really sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Uh, so how can people reach you? What's your website?
My website is resiliencebrilliance.co. And on that, there's a lot of different things, some free resources for resilience skills cheat sheet, and also a free live training session every month.
That's amazing. So there you have it, another VIP gift for you. So make sure you go on her website and download it and tell us what you think about this video. Are you suffering or do you have somebody that's just stuck? that needs to move. So come on, get on the program with her and sign up for her 7 day program and just see what a difference life is and how beautiful the world is. The last time I checked, the sun was shining. There was beautiful waterfalls. We haven't lost water or glaciers. The mountains are still there. Roads are still going on. People are moving up and down. Children are being born every day. So life is meant to be lived. So I hope you have a wonderful time. Thank you for watching our video and rewind. Watch it again. Feel good about yourself. Thank you for watching.